What's up? Welcome to today's ASMR video. Today, we're gonna be drinking Soylent. What is up, everyone? Welcome to the Fisch Pod, episode 4. Now. Calm down, all right? I can tell you're freaking out right now. You are out of control. Get your shit together, okay? I know you're freaking out because we're in a different place right now. We're actually in my living room. I know. Relax. It's okay. But my buddy roommate Zong, his room's right next to mine, and he's sleeping right now because it's getting late. So I figured I'd record this out here so that I'm not yelling right through the wall at him. And I can drink my Soylent in peace. Every morning, have a big old thing of Soylent, some grill, some tofu, and start the day. But yeah, this is Fisch Pod episode 4. It's been a wild week. I think I mentioned on the last pod. No, the last pod was before I started my new job. Wow, it's been a while since I've recorded. Well, I started my new job, and it's been pretty dope. It's like an office job, and it's making me realize how much the show The Office isn't that far off from how an office really is. All the main characters are there. It's pretty fun. But yeah, I've been liking it. But obviously I'm busy now, working that 9 to 5. What a way to make a living, working 9 to 5. You know that song by Dolly Parton? But yeah, obviously I'm a lot more busy, so in order to keep the content rolling on here, I gotta grind twice as much, and that's what I've been doing. I just recorded a video right before this. I'm not sure if it's gonna be up before the pod, because I'm gonna start editing it tomorrow, and this is coming out the day after tomorrow. It's Monday right now, so maybe I can finish it all tomorrow, but I doubt it. I gotta make it good because this one is huge. It's a follow up to an older video, like an old video, and that's all I'm gonna tell you about it. But things are looking up for us. Things are looking up, but also I think I'm gonna change the schedule of the pod. Because I've been uploading Wednesdays, but I might start uploading Sundays, because it might just work better for me. So I might upload 2 this week. That's right, you're gonna get 2 pods for the price of 1, and that price is actually $100. This is great content. I can't just give it out for free. But, we are going by the honor system here. So if you click this video, please wire me $100. I'll just DM me. I'll give you my bank account information, and just wire me $100. It's honor system. Like, come on, you got to support the creators you watch. So if you're watching this, fork it over. All right, it's only right. But also, speaking of money, I'm gonna order a ring light. I'm officially a YouTuber if I use a ring light, so I figured why not take the next step, become an official YouTuber. Oh, fish. Oh, get it? Fish. Yeah. When I worked at a grocery store in high school, there was a manager who would call me official. Because, my name's Fisher. That guy was kind of annoying, but, But anyway, yeah, I'm going to get a ring light, I think, because I promise I do have a bachelor's degree in film. I do know a little bit about lighting at least, but my videos up to this point do not demonstrate that at all because it's always hella reflection in my glasses. I just don't have the right stuff. I have 2 lamps in my room that I record in, doesn't have a light. The ceiling is empty. I don't know. Like, I mean, we live in a pretty cheap apartment, but I still thought we'd at least have a light on the ceiling. But I mean, it's whatever. So I just don't have any good lights, and obviously my glasses are reflective as hell. And a ring light's probably, I mean, the reflection's going to be there anyway, so I don't know what I'm going to do about these damn glasses. Like, I've had these glasses for a long, long time. Maybe I should just get new ones. That should be my big investment in my YouTube career, is just getting new glasses so you guys can see my eyes. There was another video I recorded that I never uploaded because I just didn't really like how it turned out. But that was one that I actually took off my glasses for. That's probably a big reason of why it didn't turn out well. I feel like I'm a different person without my glasses. Just prepare. I'm going to take them off. I know. A lot of changes in the living room without glasses. It's hard to handle, but I'll put them back on. But yeah, I still think a ring light will help just brighten the room I record in a little bit, because I'm always just depending on these 2 lamps just bouncing off my wall, or if I'm recording when it's bright enough outside, I'll open the window to make it a little nicer. But now that I have that job, I mean, I can still record on weekends, but the way the things always work out, I want to, like, today I recorded this video at I started around 7 p.m. So it was probably even later than that. I think it was closer to 8 when I started, actually. So the sun was already setting, and I had the window open, so it probably got a little bit darker and darker throughout the video, which sucks, but because it was nice having the daylight coming through there, especially the sunset. But yeah, and out here in and by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed the abstract body parts on the wall. There's a butt right there, and there's a back arch. We keep it classy in this household. Keep it classy. I was gonna make a joke about me filming myself on a couch and be like, you know how all videos that have someone on a couch are, but then I couldn't come up with a good punchline to redirect to make that funny. Yeah. Do you guys remember, because I have this Soylent that's in a box like this, and you remember juice boxes of apple juice when you're little, pulling up the wings and going like that, and it being a freaking airplane, and it being bomb, and you being a kid and not having to worry about anything, not having a job and bills to pay. Yeah. My camera can't even focus. Now, I seem so angsty right now, but I've actually had a pretty good week. It's been fun. There's been lightning and rain pouring every night recently, because I live in New Mexico, and I think I've only lived here a year, minus the few months I had to go home when coronavirus kicked me out of my dorm room. But I think it's around August, because it's beginning of August through September is monsoon season, which, even though, because I got here last August, mid to late August, and we didn't start getting the monsoon stuff till the next month, so I don't know if it's coming early this year or what, but it's basically every night at 6 or 7 p.m. it'll just pour rain for a good 5 minutes straight, pouring. The other day it did it for a good 10 minutes, and the roads were just flooding, and then it just stops. It's honestly pretty bomb, because like I've said, I grew up in Alaska, and when it rains there, it's more just kind of drizzling throughout the day, a little bit of rain. But then down here, when it rains, like they always say, when it rains, it pours. The weather here is very decisive. It's just saying, okay, from this time to this time, we're going to be sunny and hot as fuck. And, this is rain hour and lightning hour. Seriously, I've never really had seen lightning before moving here, but it's insane. Like, earlier there was, like, a strike. I feel like it was right outside the apartment. It was so loud, and it's pretty dope, though. And last year, pretty soon after I had moved here, I remember me and Eric, if you're listening, Eric, we were driving, and we got, like, caught in the middle of the monsoon storm, and it was just pouring rain so hard, everyone on the highway had stopped in place just because we couldn't drive. It was so bad. And lightning was everywhere, and it was hitting, like, right by the road when we were driving. It was positively, absolutely bananas. Crazy shit. But yeah, I didn't really come on this pod today with specific stuff to talk about. I just feel rambly today, and I've just been spewing stuff as usual. But I felt like I had something else to say. Oh, one thing I think I wanted to react to, I don't know if my phone's going to cut off the audio okay, the audio got cut off, so I had to start recording again. But the video making fun of anti-maskers I got some hate on that. It's like the best video, best performing video I've done since restarting this channel. But, it comes at a cost. Apparently some anti-maskers found that, and they had things to say. So let's look through that. This comment, this guy says, this was the main one. They all got together on this first anti-masker commented, and then all these other guys just piled on, and they just joined in together. But this guy said, "Look here, you drag man, another truckin' schmegag drink." What is that? What is schmegag? I have no idea what that is. Did he mean to say smegma? You don't drink that. Anyway, schmegag drinking, medical mask wearing, son of a beach. People are not happy about having to wear masks at their job for 12 hours a day in 90 to 100 degree temperatures. Also, they're going to make kids wear them in school for 8 hours a day, and many schools do not have AC. Doctors don't wear masks their entire shift. Yeah, they do. Especially right now, they literally do. But they only wear them for surgeries. You're done, little beach ball. This sounds like a person like a kid who's not allowed to cuss, but is really angry anyway, so just comes up with their own cuss words. But yeah, so that was wild. And what job is in 90 to 100 degree temperatures for 12 hours a day? Is that like, the only one I could think of is like outside doing construction or something, which if you're outside and not near people, you wouldn't even have to wear a mask, or like just have it and then put it on when you get near other people if you have to talk to them. So I can't think of any job where you literally have to keep the mask on because you're that close to people in a place that's 90 to 100 degrees. Maybe I'm wrong, but I mean, and if so, then that's unfortunate, but that's besides the point. This guy, I'm more laughing at this guy's vocabulary here. And then some other people replied, and I'm on my phone right now, so it won't let me click the read more thing. But this person gave a big list of why they don't like masks. It was all incredibly factual, I guarantee. And then that Jack guy came back and was like, "Great comment, Tyler. If this fish guy thinks we shouldn't have a choice about covering our faces, he needs to move to China." I guess you have a point. I should start studying Mandarin, pack my bags. Fish, try wearing a mask at a factory job with no AC for 12-hour shifts for months and months on end, then get back to us about how your respiratory system is doing. I mean, if you're in the factory, I feel like any reasonable management would, I feel like I'm digging myself into a hole here. I shouldn't even try to respond what they're actually saying, but I feel like any reasonable management at a job during this would adjust things so you can be, socially distanced from each other and not have to wear a mask for 12 hours straight. Obviously, that'd be uncomfortable. But anyway, these people, I have haters now. So, all the best have haters. Later haters. But yeah, for real later. I'm probably going to end the pod here. That's always fun looking at the haters. And hope you enjoyed this Fisch Pod. Like I said, there'll probably be 2 this week because I'm going to adjust the schedule. So I'm going to start uploading on Sundays, I think. But yeah, so from me and my Soylent, adios.